And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York going up against Los Angeles. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Andy Cooper. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's very unique for one clear reason, Boog, and that's because he throws a screwball, a legit screwball. It's not just a two-seam fastball that has run. And pretty much no one throws a true screwball in this game anymore, but he does, and he actually can be really effective with the pitch. It kind of breaks like a slider, but it moves to the pitcher's arm side instead of the glove side. You know, I'm really excited to see it in action because I've heard it is devastating.
Bernie Williams leading things off and takes a strike. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Yeah. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
We got full count.
That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
And he swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one missing inside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cooper delivers.
The count is full.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Cut out and miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now it's Corey Seager. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Siggy. Pitching in our game today, Bailey Ober. What do we have on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Robin Young.
Shortstop, Robin.
And that's in there at the knees. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. Now one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Swings through that one, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Top of the second, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Cooper back to work. And that is downstairs. 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Manzardo hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Tap foul at the plate. Ramirez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This to third. Machado. 1 at second, and that's 2. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Jason Bay.
The left fielder, Jason Bay.
And there's the strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's towards center. Williams moving under it. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Tony.
Now it's the right fielder, Tony Oliva. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. No score here in the second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Manny Machado at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a...
And that's Top half of the third inning, we see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left field. Bay hauls it in, and there's one away. And now David Ortiz,
number 34,
obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 2 gone now. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 99.
They're
Gary
so reliant on the
Sanchez.
matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Sanchez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a foul straight back. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Myers. He's got it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
Dixon digging in now.
Dixon.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Dixon goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Sean Murphy. And that's down and away.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Outside. And it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Robin Young digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Strike on the inside corner. Ground ball right side. Seager to first, and that is the inning. And we're back onto the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Bernie Williams.
Foul ball there. Cooper winds and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Seager stands in now.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Ellie De La Cruz up now. You don't want to let him get on base.
Yeah, led baseball in stolen bases last year. Also led the league in getting caught stealing. Nobody's perfect.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here in Denver, ready to go, bottom 4. And now here is Jake Myers. Gets under it and pops it up. Ortiz. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. So up next, Kyle Manzardo. He's 0 for 1.
Manzardo.
And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And
1
downstairs.
ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away. Jason Bay getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Outside, that's a
And
ball.
a breaking ball misses outside. Next offering is down low.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
2 outs. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
The right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Tony Oliva.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. That ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. Cooper back to work. On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Next to hit, David Ortiz. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
On the ground to third. To second, and that's not it. And he's safe at first. Runners at the corners here. One away. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Myers settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Machado. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Struck out swinging his first time. Now that's smacked to right center. 2 down. So now here's the DH, Rap Dixon. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle.
Runner on the go. Swing and a foul out of play. Next pitch is downstairs. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes again. Ball misses.
2-1.
High leg. No throw. Safe at second. Oliva squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Bay running hard to get it. Makes the grab, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1. Next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. Ramirez measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Swings through that one for strike one.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. Right side, McNeil. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
What you know? For me to go with that Ali glow. Stack quo, real dope, baby. God,
And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
High fly ball out towards left center. Crow Armstrong should have it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Yount in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A solo shot. It's 3-2. So up next, Jake Myers, both 2 in this one. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Tatis after it. Dives. What a play. So digging in, Kyle Mansardo. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop from his backside. Takes it himself, and he got him. Top of inning number 7, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And that misses, and it's 1-0. High fly ball down the left field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Now pitching. Show. Kelly.
He goes down looking. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a pop-up. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ortiz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one hammered. And that is that. And we're back. Now, Jason Bay.
Now pitching.
And a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That missed by a lot. And 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Helpful.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the tying run is on base. And here is Tony Oliva.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Swing and a tacker that rolls foul. Gossage ready. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. The new pitcher in the game, Gregory Soto.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Right about knee high at 97. And the count 1-1. Upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
So the tying run at second. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the out.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Rap Dixon. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count with 2-0.
Check swing called strike. And the count is 3-1. And that one fouled off. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Denver, here's Gary Sanchez now.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Kelly back to work. On the ground to first, Manzardo. Steps on first for the out. Bernie Williams will hit next.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now Fernando Tatis Jr. Kelly, a slender right-hander. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 8th. So here's Murphy now.
John Murphy. Now pitching.
David Robertson comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 2.
And fouled off. Outside low. And that's ball 3. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Got him swinging. Now here is Robin Yount. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's outside. And another ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jake Myers, the next to hit. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to short. Whips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here comes Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run.
Now
Alfonso Soriano.
Griffin.
And now Ellie De La Cruz. Throw to second. Save. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Throws to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez.
Designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. One out, and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Check swing, called strike. In the air, out to center. Myers pulls it down, and there's two gone. At the plate,
Now
Jose Ramirez, 1 for 3.
Ramirez.
And that is out of play. Little chopper rolls foul. Soriano at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Kyle Mansardo. Josh Hader into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
One-run game, bottom 9. Drilled out towards left center field. Williams sizing this one up, brings it in. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Bay. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Number 6.
So 2 down now, and here is Tony Oliva. Outside low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Next one in the dirt.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That's down and in.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. One strike away. On the ground, right side. And that is the ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, And this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no pump, and they spit fire shirts and SV dunks. They would push till they couldn't escape no more. Office building lobbies, wouldn't no more. And it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push. Coast. Ha-ha, swanky.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Is it our love? Sets my soul on fire. Is it our love that takes me a little too
I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you'd be the luck, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty vans, blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
I'm trying to stop, get shit safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I Can you be mine, give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, all of your time? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, all of your time? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the American Giants going up against the Stone Crabs. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And there's two away. Two down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Corey Seager. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Seager leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Blows the high heat past him. Back at Truist Park. And starting in this one, Mike Messina.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Back here in Atlanta, leading off, Pete Crow Armstrong. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Out to center, De La Cruz on his way over, nabs it, and a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Tim Raines.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 2-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base. Is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit.
And sell my CDs. This is my grind. It's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't.
First pitch misses. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero. Kluber back to work. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Raines hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Second inning here, no score. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
That's just what I do, and I'll say, oh, yeah. That's just what I do.
We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Ted Williams.
Williams.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. In the air to left center. Alvarez makes the catch. And there's two down. Samuel Basallo digs in now.
The catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And there's a ball. That one hit to right. Tatis. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the third inning. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Sanchez swings and pummels one. Left field. Bangs off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Bryce Harper stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ground ball right side, Bellinger. And he takes it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Flied to right his first time. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
1-1's the count.
That one out to right. Crow Armstrong. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Christian Campbell. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there are a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Campbell gets his lead at first with nobody out. Way outside, and the count even 1-1. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. That one misses. 3-1. And that drops in for a strike.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ripped on a line. And out number one on the grab. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a foul ball. Bregman in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Outside with a breaking ball. In the dirt, ball 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off.
Seager makes the grab for the second out. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Flied out his first time.
Crow Armstrong.
Puts a bunt down, right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Stepping in, Tim Raines. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the dirt. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing at a ground ball. Ramirez sends it to first, and that is the inning.
Can't slow down, won't stop, can't stop. No timeout, so the time's now. This is my house, I'ma show you what I'm about. 'Cause ain't no doubt that I'm a rise.
And we're back. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Raines makes the grab, 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Albies handles, throws to first, and he has thrown 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Swinging a foul straight back.
That's a ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off to the right. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, and he'll be safe at first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering way off the plate.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Tatis sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Then there's 1 down. And here comes Bellinger. Fly to left his first time.
Cody.
He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day. Oh, great stop. Glove flip to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back at Truist Park. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. Kluber back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That one misses in the dirt.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Kluber makes the grab, one away. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And the count 1-2. That one to first, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now it's Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Missed with a changeup, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The other way, and he beats the shift, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Gary Sanchez at the plate, doubled his first time. In the air, right side. Crow Armstrong should have it, and that'll do it.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about when you hit up.
Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Outside with a breaking ball. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, shortstop
Christian Campbell will hit next. 1-for-1 with a single so far. On the ground to third, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play? Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
And here it comes. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's ripped to right down the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Top 6. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce
Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2010.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. 0 for 2 in this one. That one fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Bellinger. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
That one way outside. 1-0. And that one is inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Check swing, called strike.
2-1.
That one not close. And that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And now it's filled up.
We got a full count.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Bunting, and it's in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Raines stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Seager tosses to first, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Ellie De La Cruz. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now that designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
corrals it. That's out number 2. So digging in, Jose Ramirez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, Yordan Alvarez. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And ball 1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
They get the force, and the inning is bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that skips into dirt. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Junior swinging a drive. Deep right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1.
Well, he almost grabbed the home run right there. And I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. And so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next to hit, Ted Williams. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Gregory Soto.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Williams makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Nice grab. And they get the out. Samuel Basallo digs in now. That one outside. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
That one misses. Ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Campbell up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
No strike.
6 straight outside the strike zone.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In to score from first, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Bregman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Now pitching
4 runs already in the frame. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball popped up. Harper drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. And we're back for the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gary Sanchez. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut out and miss, struck him out, and 1 gone. Here comes Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And that just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Crow Armstrong stands at second with no outs. Now this one gets away from Gary Sanchez. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to 3rd. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Alvarez makes the play. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-1. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Griffey.
New pitcher on now, Josh Hader.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Just misses with that one.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Ted Williams. Clips the corner. Strike 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouled off left side.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That's outside. And the count is 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. Back at Truist Park. We go to the 9th. And now the right field. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now pitching. Josh Hader.
Reigns going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Seager now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good.
Got it, and that's the ball game. 5-1.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day.